Hello, everybody, and thank you for watching the market analysis. This is the euro dollar, and this is the monthly chart. I think that we have to go back to that level to try to figure out what can happen next. As far as price pattern and price action analysis, the only thing that we can say is that it's a free fall of the euro dollar, and the higher time frame don't really give us much as far as chart configuration, so we would have to go a bit lower. So on the only thing that we can do on the higher time frame is basically look at a previous level of support and resistance, which I have drawn in red line. Actually, the price went to one of them and rebounded from it today, which was at around 111.14, or that level. So the monthly chart don't give us much. The weekly chart confirm a little bit those previous level of support and resistance, like do it correctly, here, 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 this area here, this area here, and this area here. So we can think that those levels, the price at those levels, the price may actually see some support. Okay, some of the first red one has already been reached actually, and may get broken as well. We'll see that a little bit later. So this week the euro had plenty of story to tell, I should say. One of it, of course, we had the ECB announcement that essentially said that the Bank of Europe is going to print a lot of money to pay some sovereign debt as well as some corporate debt, in the hope to kickstart or restart growth in Europe and stop the deflation prospect, which would probably be very good for the euro or for Europe in general. So on the daily chart, same thing. We can see that it has been going down fiercely. What is interesting is after the announcement of the ECB, the price broke that level of support from Trend Dragon, but did not break it that much. Only today did the price actually had quite a big reaction to it. On the 4-hour chart, 4-hour time frame, the only thing that we can see is that the price have found some support at about 111.14, and is, for all intents and purposes, doing a consolidation pattern. Is not doing anything that resemble a reversal pattern. So the 4-hour chart tells us that the price is just building up to break that previous low, and if it does that, then it should go down quite a bit. I believe that we have, before the next level of support, we have about another 240 pip. Okay, so if we want to go to the hourly charts, there are different things that we can see on the hourly charts. Is basically what happened today when Europe happened or opened. The price was driven down to that level, and then when the US opened, the US moved the price back up, but not really able to reach or break that previous level of consolidation, and was not able to retrace to the trend dragon trend line. So two things could happen this week. That level here I just moved is a trend dragon resistance line. There is also the trend dragon trend line not too far from it, and the previous level of congestions that we've had at the beginning of the week. So I'm going to put this blue line back here and basically keep that rectangle which shows the previous level of consolidation. What we see here is basically two case scenario. This level here could be either a lower high from this level and this level, which in this case the price is actually gearing or building up to break that level here and basically continuing the trend down. Most likely seems to be what it's trying to do. The other option is that the price is actually trying to create a micro or counter trend up channel, which in this case this price would be the point of the first higher low, and the objective would be to break that level here and keep going, knowing that if this happens the price will meet a lot of resistance, or some resistance at least, at that level. In this case scenario, the only time where you would feel really comfortable or more comfortable to go into the long trade is if the price actually finds some consolidation at that level here, and that would actually create a head and shoulder with the neckline at that level here. Okay, so as far as retracement, when we look at the Fibonacci's retracement, if we draw a Fibonacci from here to here, this is what we find. Let's do it now. Oh, I lost it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we see that the price did not even reach the 38.2% retracement. It could try to go there, and if it gets stuck between the 38 and the 50, that would be how it would create that head and shoulder configuration. But as it stands right now, I feel that the downside is still a play, which in this case the level to look at from the 1 hour chart is the 1.1114 area, and the price seems to want to break that level. If it does break that level, of course that would be basically go down, as we say, potentially another 250 pip. So for this week, look at those two case scenario. If you decide to go long at the break of 1.1288 on that area, would be very cautious, because it will be a counter trend trade, which is very rocky generally. I would probably suggest to wait for a better configuration or reversal pattern, either on the 1 hour or on a lower time frame. To play on the downside, you can look at the 1 hour and look at the behavior of the price going down to 1.11, trying to break the 1.1114 area. And you could look at it on the 1 hour chart, or go into lower time frame as well, taking into consideration there may be some bounce back from that level, but it would be nice to see some build up at that level. Anyway, that's it for the euro dollar. I will send you the British pound and Japanese yen as well. If you have any questions, please shoot me a note. Have a nice weekend.